What's going on, y'all? My name's Hayden Crabtree. I'm a real estate investor full-time. Specifically, commercial cash flow investing is what I do. I wrote a book called Skip to Flip. It teaches you everything you need to know about getting started investing in real estate, whether that's with yourself, with partners. It talks about all the different aspects of real estate. But my main point of giving you this book is I was having a conversation every single week, probably 2 or 3 times a week, with somebody who wanted to get started real estate investing, and they really didn't even know where to begin. So I wrote this book. It's a quick 120 pages. I have a free place you can go to download it at haydencrabtree.com/resources. You can go there. This book's selling on Amazon for $10, but you guys can go download it for free. haydencrabtree.com/resources. Look, today we're talking about investing out of state, and specifically, I want to talk to you guys about this because if you live in a town, I live in Atlanta, Georgia, but I do a lot of investing in Florida, have properties in 5 states, Florida, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, South Carolina. And I'd love to have some in Tennessee. I'd love to have some in Texas. I'd love to have some here, some there. The point is whenever you live in just one location and you only invest in that market, you're immediately striking out 99.9% of the opportunities that are out there. So you need to learn how to invest in out-of-state projects because it's going to open up a lot more opportunities for you in your investing cycle. Okay, so we're talking about out-of-state investing and how to get started doing it. Okay, the number one tip to get started in out-of-state investing is you need to know where are you willing to invest, because if you're open to everywhere, you're going to be a loser. You need to, one, market research. Okay, so before you ever even get started investing somewhere, you need to know all about the town. You need to know what's the population of this town. Is it growing? Is it declining? When did it grow? When did it decline? What's the ethnicity of the market? What kind of people live there? What's the average income? What's the median income? What kind of jobs in this town are driving the economy? Is this an import town? Is this an export town? Is it a manufacturing town? Is it a blue collar, white collar? You need to know everything there is to know about that town before you actually invest there. Okay, so number one is market research. You can do a lot of that on Google. Number two, the second thing you need to do is you need to drive the town. What does that mean? Let's say, for instance, I live in Atlanta and I wanted to do a deal in Florida, but I knew nothing about the town. First thing I'm going to do before I go there, I'm going to research the town. I'm going to do market research. The second thing I'm going to do, I'm going to fly there, I'm going to rent a car, and I'm going to drive the town for 2 or 3 days. I'm going to get to know what are the major roads in the town, where my deal is, what's around it, what kind of people live in that area. I'm going to go visit other properties that are like the one I want to buy, see how they're doing, see what their marketing looks like, how does it feel when I'm there. So when you're driving the town, you can't get this from Google Maps. You can't get this from other people. You need to go and you need to see how does it feel. What is the gut feel of this town? Okay? The number 3 thing that you need to do is build a team in that market. Okay? If I lived in Atlanta and I wanted to use a realtor or a lawyer, I have my Atlanta team, but I also have my Florida team because a lot of times licenses don't cross state lines. You can't use a Georgia license in Florida. Attorneys, a lot of attorneys can only practice law in one state. So the next thing you need to do is you need to build a team of attorneys, general contractors, laborers, marketers in that local town, and you need to start talking to them about, hey, what do you think about this project? What do I not know about what I was doing in Georgia? What do I not know about that here in Florida? Okay, so the 3 things you need to get started investing out of state is you need to know the market, you need to drive the town, see how does it feel, just get a general awareness of every aspect of it, okay? Ask yourself, would I live here? Would I rent here? Would I store my stuff here? Would I want to go to work here? Whatever you're doing, if you're doing houses, apartments, offices, storage complexes, retail centers, would I shop here, okay? If the answer is no, you may want to invest in it, but you may also want to ask yourself, what kind of people are going to be my customers? Who do I want to deal with them when they're renting from me? So you want to drive the town, get a feel for it, and you want to build a team so that you can have trusted advisors on legal, on tax, on construction, and really everything. So these are the 3 things you need to get started out-of-state investing. It is possible. It is easy. Do not let the distance gap scare you away, okay? Because if you're like I live in Atlanta, I live on the north side of Atlanta. If I were to do something on the south side of Atlanta, that's going to be an hour, hour and a half drive anyways, okay? So if I have this time to travel, then an hour shouldn't stop me because I can also, get on a plane and go somewhere in 5 hours. So if I have a deal that's better than what's an hour away via a 5-hour flight, then that's something that's worth pursuing, okay? So don't let the distance scare you. We live in a global world. You have FaceTime, email, you take all your payments online, you can do everything over a phone call, through text. So don't let distance scare you. You just need to drill down these 3 things and you'll be able to invest at any lengths, not only from Georgia to Florida like I am. You can invest from New York to California or from Iowa to China. It doesn't matter. Distance is not an issue as long as you can drill down these 3 things. Okay, so look, my name's Hayden Crabtree. I am a real estate investor. I own projects in 5 different states. I wrote a book called Skip the Flip. It teaches you all about real estate investing. I want to invite you to come join me. I have a Facebook group called The Art of No Money Down Real Estate Investing. You can join that at haydencrabtree.com/community. So you can join me there. And again, you can get my free book at haydencrabtree.com/resources. Okay, also here I have the book, Skip the Flip. I also have a free pro forma. And I'll be posting other resources in there, free resources for you guys to use that'll help you out get started real estate investing. So listen, I hope this video helped you out a lot. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I post 2 videos like this a week. I want to keep them rolling for you guys. I want to help y'all get started real estate investing. There's so much real estate in this world that I could do all I ever want to, and so can you. There is no shortage. When real estate goes up, when it goes down, there's opportunities both ways. So don't let today scare you from getting started of what could be a brighter tomorrow. Okay, so subscribe to the YouTube channel, check me out here and here, and let's get started. Let's go.